In the last few moments, we brought you some breaking news that the jailed Russian opposition politician Alexei Navalny has died in prison. That's coming from the country's prison service. Charlie Peters is with us. Charlie, already there's going to be speculation about his death, isn't there? Who could be behind it? He was in prison in the Arctic Circle, serving a jail sentence of nearly 20 years, and he's been a huge critic of Vladimir Putin.
And he was only moved to this prison on Christmas Day, just under 2 months ago. At this penal colony, no information has been released about the cause of his death, but we have heard from the Russian prison service today, this morning, confirming the death of Alexei Navalny. Since a conviction in 2014, he's been in and out of prison in Russia since that time. The lead opposition leader to the reign of President Vladimir Putin. He was poisoned in 2020 and went to Berlin for emergency treatment. It's understood that that poisoning was the nerve agent Novichok, which, of course, we've seen deployed on the streets of Britain by FSB agents. FSB, the heirs of the Kremlin, the follow to the KGB in Russia. They were also implicated in the poisoning of Navalny in Germany. When he returned from Germany in January 2021, he was, of course, then imprisoned once more, and he's been stuck in that system ever since.
There is some, sorry, Ben, just some extra information that's coming out from the Federal Penitentiary Service for Yamal, I think it is. And they are saying in a statement that Navalny felt ill after a walk and almost immediately losing consciousness. Medical workers arrived immediately. Ambulance teams were called. Resuscitation measures were carried out. Ambulance doctors say the causes of death, still to be established. So we know who he is dead, but he is somebody who was not likely to get released during Putin's lifetime.
No, it was either his life or the political career of Vladimir Putin, as he once put it. And since 2011, his life has really been in a state of grave concern, ever since he led with calling United Russia the party of Vladimir Putin as a party of crooks and thieves. That attention was then, of course, focused by that poisoning in 2020 with that medical care delivered in Berlin. Concerns for his life and his safety have been continuous throughout his opposition to the Putin regime. And those attentions will, of course, be redrawn now, especially with this information we're hearing in the last few moments that he felt ill, that this was a concern of his personal health before resuscitation measures were carried out. Of course, we'll wait for further information from the prison service as we continue our coverage.
Great stuff. Charlie Peters, thanks very much.